Gentlemen, welcome back to Hood Philosophy 101. This is the Hood Philosopher, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. We are glad to have you here. If you've been here, you know what the deal is. We debunk life from our perspective. We live life through our own eyes and not from the eyes of other people because our life belongs to us and not them. Today, we're going to be talking about how you should not open up to a woman. Why? Because a woman is going to have access to an arsenal of information about your life, the terrible things that happen to you that she can use at any given opportunity to ruin you, to ruin your life. If you decide to engage in an argument with a woman. Well, these are just some of the things that we talk about and the amazing topics that we look at. And this happened to me yesterday. I almost engaged in an argument with a female yesterday. Then I realized that I was going to be losing, I was going to be fighting a lost battle. So what I did was I simply just stayed quiet and ignored the whole situation for her to do whatever it was she wanted to do. But I just kept, living my life and doing the things that I was doing and ignored her because if I engaged in that battle, I was going to lose no matter what. Because you're talking to someone who is not going to listen to your perspective. You as a man or you as a guy, you are using logic to share your point of view as to why you think you are right. But she is being led by her emotions. And her emotions are going to serve as to attack you. She's going to draw in information from the past. She's going to draw in information from other aspects of her life that may not be related to you or the situation that both of you are in to use because she wants to live that situation as the conqueror. She does not want to look bad in that situation. She wants to make sure that this image that she has of herself is what is being represented in that situation. Her reputation is of utmost importance. So she's willing to throw you under the bus. She's willing to use information, sensitive information that you've given her to win that battle because that's what her emotions tell her to do or to use in that particular situation. So when you are talking to a woman at every turn, ask yourself, this information that I'm about to give her, why do I feel the need to share this information with her? I do not go out of my way to talk to women about the things that are not happening right in my life. Why? Because I don't focus on problems. I don't complain to women. I don't talk about the things that are happening in my life. I don't talk about the plans that I have for the future. Why talk about those things? These are things that you are supposed to keep to yourself and find solutions for them. You look at those things, think about them, think about how it's going to affect your life, think about how it's going to affect your life if you don't solve it. Then once you think in those areas, spend the majority of the time thinking about possible solutions that you can use to remedy that particular problem. Do not be problem focused, but be solution focused. Have more solutions than problems in your life. And once you do that, you see that your life is going to be different. And most of us have these problems and we feel the need to communicate our problems to women because we are stuck in our past. We are thinking about what if I didn't do this? The situation that we are in today is because of the actions that we did in the past, and we start telling ourselves, what if I did this instead? What if I didn't do this? I would have had a better situation today. And that is all up here. Once you're able to resolve all of that and live in the moment, which is the present, develop plans for tomorrow, then you realize that the future ends up becoming your past, because the plans that you developed, once you achieve them, you once you achieve those plans, you develop new goals, and those plans that you had before, those goals that you had before now becomes the past, and they can only be achieved once you are solution minded. So overall, do not communicate the things that you are thinking about to a woman, because that woman is going to use it to throw you under the bus if you decide to engage in a battle called an argument with her. And you can never, I mean, never ever win in a dispute with a female, because emotion supersedes logic when you are engaging in an argument. That's just how it is. Ask yourself, why do you think women make the best lawyers? Because they're able to tap into their emotion, and once they're able to use that emotion, they can convince people using that emotion. That's why women can easily convince a guy who is weak. Have you ever been in a situation where a woman asks you something, then you say no for the first time, then she knows that if she asks in a different way, then you're going to budge and say yes. She turns into this, she gives you like this baby type of look, changes her tone of voice into this soft feminine. She goes back into her feminine nature, because she knows that if she uses that superpower of hers, she can easily get you. That's her using emotion to manipulate you. And once she does that and she sees that you're a weak person, then she knows that she has total control of you. And if you engage in an argument with a female, then you are a weak person. Then she knows that she can emotionally push or tweak your buttons, and she's going to win at the end of the day. Thank you for being part of the video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button to be part of the community, and also hit the like button so other people can come to the community and see videos that I'll be putting out next. Adios. Peace.